What's up, Hard Work family? It's your boy Frankie Hard Work coming to bring you some more of that work. So yeah, the judge, the infamous judge, the hug judge, aka Tammy the Mammy Kemp, Tammy Kemp. She finally did an interview. She sat down and did an interview with BT News, I guess BT online news or whatever, and she basically was talking about why she gave a hug. So I'm gonna read this out to you real quick, and then I'm gonna come back with my commentary. It was a hug heard around the world. Judge Tammy Kemp admitted she never previously displayed her Christian faith to a defendant or given a convicted murderer a Bible. Now that she has, Judge Tammy Kemp is in her defense mode for hugging, praying, and gifting Amber Geiger a Bible. These small gestures of her faith have caused an ungodly uproar. In her first interview since the trial, Judge Kemp says Geiger, quote, she asked me if I thought that God could forgive her. And I said, yes, God can forgive you and has. If she wanted to start with the Bible, I didn't want her to go back to jail and sink into doubt and self-pity and become bitter. Because she still has a lot of life ahead of her following her sentence, and I would hope that she could live it purposefully. It wasn't just an angry mob of individuals who had a problem with Kemp's unbiased kindness. Last week, the Freedom from Religions Foundation filed an official complaint against the Dallas County judge for judicial conduct, calling her actions unethical, failing to separate church and state while representing the government. The official complaint cites Kemp actions as, quote, she gifted a Christian Bible instructing the convicted criminal on how to read the Bible and which passages to pay attention to. These are proselytizing actions, overstep judicial authority, were inappropriate, and were unconstitutional. Pardon me, y'all, my bad. Kemp justified her actions, saying, I didn't do that from the bench. I came down to extend my condolences to the Jean family and to encourage Miss Geiger because she has a lot of life to live. I hope she said that to everybody. Kemp added, and I guess I could say if you profess religious belief and you're going to follow them, I will hope that they not be situational and limited to one race only. Following my own convictions, I could not refuse that woman a hug. I would not. So yeah, I'm back. So yeah, now there's so many things wrong in that. It's so many things that is wrong in that interview that she was talking about. And the first thing I want to say is I'm using her own words against her, right? She never did this before, she said. Never did this before. So why now? That's my whole point. Why now? Now she's sitting there saying that everybody's in the uproar, everybody feeling this type of way, feeling that type of way. But she even said herself, her own words, that she never did this before. So why wouldn't people feel like this? This have never been done before in the history of history. Like, what is she talking about? Secondly, she makes another statement that saying that she hoped that she shouldn't be able to only extend her love or whatever. This is me paraphrasing, extending her love or whatever to only one race. If you think about it, she did that. She said herself that she never done this before. And who she did it with? She did it with a white lady. So when you think about it, she did only extend her Bible love to one race. These is her own words, not mine. These are her words. And thirdly, she said, the God in her wouldn't, wouldn't let her shut her down for a hug, pretty much. She said she couldn't refuse to hug her. Now, the thing is, if you're gonna be one way with this young lady, why wasn't you like that? Well, I ain't even gonna say this. Well, this chick. If you was one way with her, right? Why couldn't you be that way with everybody else? Like, you can't have it one way. Like, you can't have it this way then that way. No. If you're gonna be like this with one person, you should have been like this previously. And you said yourself you never did this no more. So what spirit moved you so much that this happened? You know what? You know what the funny? I'm gonna tell you what it was, y'all. It wasn't the spirit being moved. And maybe somebody did put a battery in her back and made her do that. But you know what I really think it was, y'all? Because everybody's a victim of this nowadays. I honestly think she was clout chasing. I honestly think the judge was clout chasing. Think about it. This is probably her first big profile case. On TV. You understand? She been around, but she's probably her first profile case on TV, national TV across the news. Her name's getting shouted everywhere. She wanted to be the center of this. So she had to do something to make her stand out. And she seen that trial was coming to an end, and nothing that she did or said stood out. Everything else around the case stood out except her. Nobody wasn't really talking about that judge. Nobody wasn't talking about that judge until she did the hug. She was clout chasing, y'all. She was clout chasing. I think I solved the case, y'all. I honestly think I solved the case. She was clout chasing. Because think about it. Think back. Did you really hear anything about this judge? I didn't. I didn't hear nothing about this judge. I mean, there was little things coming out about it, but nothing where it stood out where she was a household name like everybody else. Right? Nah. And when she did that moment, when she seen that boy gave him a hug, she said, "Hold up, he clout chasing." She jumped on that quick. She said, "Hold up. She clout chasing." You understand? And she's like, I'm going to steal a shine on this one. And she took it. And she stole a shine. While we talking about the brother, we still talking about her too. Why? And she's sitting here saying that, the spirit moved her and things of that nature. And it's like, you didn't do this with anybody else. So what made you do this now? Them cameras made you do that. Now you're getting interviews. Now you're getting talked about. Your name is a household name, whether it be good or bad, right? What they say, good publicity, bad publicity, still publicity. Think about it, y'all. She was clout chasing. Yo, put down the comments. If you feel what I'm saying, put down the comments. Because I know, now think about it. I mean, like I said, I think I solved the case on this one. I really think I solved the case. But honestly, though, she did this at a dead person's expense, though. That's the messed up part, though. So that tells you what type of person she is. So all that godly things, you can't say that when you did this at the expense of a dead person. And then one of the person, and then think about it, it's a video out there where she basically was shading the I don't even use that word, but that was the word that was described. Where she shaded the dude Joshua Brown that got murdered, and she said that I'm surprised he came. And she had a little grimy looking face and everything. It's a video out there. I think it's on Lovely T. It's on Lovely T, yeah. But think about it, yo. So that lets you know what type of woman this is. She flipped like a coin. She's an opportunist. This is my opinion. This is how I feel. So you let me know how you feel about that. If you feel like I might be on to something, let me know in the comments. It's your boy Frankie Hard Work. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Let me know what it is, and I'm going to holler at y'all in the comments. Easy.